Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to pop on and just share some of my recent body care empties. I don't have too many things to talk about, but some of the things are starting to pile up and I just wanted to kind of clear them out and restart my pile. So let's just dive into it. So I have quite a few hand soaps to start out with. I don't know, I didn't realize I had accumulated this many. And they're all like very wintry. So I don't know how long these have been necessarily because I haven't been doing monthly empties, but I have quite a few. So I feel like the most wintry, if you will, is the mahogany balsam from Bath and Body Works. It clearly didn't even really try to the end here. I probably was over this by the time I put it in this bin. The notes are juniper berry, fresh balsam, and mahogany wood. I think we started using this at work right after Christmas, so it was after the new year most likely, and I was thinking it's somewhat Christmas-esque with the balsam, but it was mostly like a mahogany type scent with just a little bit of that wooziness. So this was actually decent. Like I said, probably got really tired of it by the end of it. So I think we finished this up in January. I'm making guesstimates here because I'm not exactly sure. And then I think next we used the toasted vanilla chai, and this has snowmen on it, like gingerbread cookie snowmen, but I believe we used this next, so kind of mid-January to mid-February. But this scent is more of a fall scent to me, and I don't know why, because the notes are whipped vanilla, spun sugar, and winter spice. It literally just smells kind of like a vanilla cookie fragrance. So I figured it was probably fine to use still in the winter time situation, even though I do consider this more of a fall fragrance. But I'd had it since it was from 2022, so I was like, I just want to use it up. I don't want to keep it for another season holdover, and we used it pretty fast. We definitely use this one at work and the mahogany balsam as well, so loved that. Definitely love that fragrance. Wish I would have kind of had it for when I would have preferred to use it in fall, but whatever. And then we definitely used this one up at home. This is Christmas Coconut Brittle, and we used this, I want to say, in January or February. I almost hesitated to put this out at the current time because it says Christmas on it, but it's a coconut scent. So it's toasted coconut, caramelized cashews, and cinnamon swirl. I felt like it was mostly just a really toasted coconut, almost like the Girl Scout cookies. Samoas. I'm totally blanking, and we have some in the kitchen. It kind of gave me that Samoa type feel, like that toasted coconut caramel type of feeling. So to me, I was like, it feels okay to use. It's a little bit coconutty, not summery coconut necessarily, but the bottle says Christmas. But we used it up. I really enjoyed the fragrance. But yeah, definitely put it out after Christmas. I'm like, could this be called anything else? I feel like since the packaging says that, it makes me feel like I need to use it during that time. But also, I want to use actual Christmas scents, like tree type of scents during the month of December, not this one. So I'm like, dang it. If I would have had that sleeve cover thing that you can put your soaps in, I maybe would have used that, but it's just me and Corey, so we didn't care. We used it up pretty fast. And then just two Scentsy soaps. These are definitely also winter, but we had Winterberry Apple Tea. I believe we finished this one up first, and then we had Perfect Peppermint. And I think I had another Perfect Peppermint that I ended up putting back. It wasn't quite used up all the way, but I was just like, I'm over the mintiness. I think this was at the end of January where I was just like, it's gonna be February. I need to move on from mint. I want to start getting into a little bit of spring mode. So I think we're also working on another Perfect Peppermint that I put back. And then maybe I got this out. I don't exactly know, but I don't feel like any of these were recent necessarily. Moving into some other body care items, I finished up finally. I feel like this took forever. The EOS Shea Butter Shave Cream in Vanilla Bliss. I like the scent of this, but I like it has a pump also, but it just at the end starts to get super annoying. So it's a really like thick cream in here, and it's great that it has a pump, but it stops pumping after so long, like, and it's still caked up on the sides. I don't like it. I've used it in the past, and like at the end, it's just a horrible experience, but the product's okay. But I started using, after I finished that, the Tree Hut like oil, and I feel like that has given me such a better shave. Like, I 100% recommend that. Like, the actual quality of the product and the results I get, so much better. I like the scent less. I think I have the Tahitian vanilla, but I like that product so much more. So I actually have a couple of those. I'm using one. I think I have another one. And I maybe have something else for shaving. I don't know that I'll repurchase this, just flat out. I don't think I would. Also finished up a Bath & Body Works shower gel in Christmas cookies. The notes on this are creamy cookie dough, almond biscotti, and caramel woods. This just smells like, I don't know, confetti cake pops. Like, it smells like all the iterations it's been. Christmas cookies. I feel like if you are kind of a Bath & Body Works person, you probably know what this smells like. It just smells like Christmas cookies. So I feel like it has a little bit of carameliness with the cookie note, but used this, I think at the start of January. Just, I was like, I need to use something else. I was using some body washes that I wasn't really a fan of, so I was like, I need to break out my Bath & Body Works again. So used this up and very happy about it. And then I have this whole host of like mini perfumes to round this out. So I don't entirely recall, like, these are like a 2-time use situation generally. So I'm not going to give necessarily like full-on reviews probably, but I'm just going to like kind of walk you through them. So the first one I have is this Maison Louis Marie. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. Number 4. I got these all in like a sample set. This one was very like woodsy sandalwood. I liked it for layering underneath my like favorite perfumes, which would be, I would consider my favorite perfume scent besides just generic vanilla to be like any dupe or iteration of like a Baccarat Rouge 540. So I'm currently using Dime at 7 Summers, which is kind of in that like Ariana Grande cloud-esque type of scent, and I would layer this underneath it. I feel like that was pretty. I didn't like it on its own. Replica by the Fireplace have a travel size of this. Love that scent for the fall and winter time. This was Juliet Has a Gun Lust for Sun. This one, I don't know the notes on it. It wasn't like, I think when I read this, I think of Coconut Sun from Seven Virtues. I think that's where I'm getting confused, because I'm like, it's not their coconut scent, but I don't think I don't think that I'm thinking of the right brand. Corey really liked this one. He definitely gave me compliments on the days I wore it, which would have been probably just like 2 different days, but I don't remember exactly what it smelled like, but he liked it. Don't know that I'm gonna repurchase it necessarily. Gucci Flora. This was a floral scent. It was nice. We have Nest Wild Poppy, which was also just a floral scent, which was also just nice. Those two were like fairly strong, but they're florals. Tom Ford Ombre Leather. This was very leathery. Wouldn't necessarily recommend unless you're looking for that type of scent. Also layered that one. And then I have Valentino Donna Born in Roma Coral Fantasy, and this is my preferred iteration, version, whatever, of the Born in Roma line. I have a travel size in this as well because I actually do really like that one. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 perfume minis. Pretty happy about that. I really kind of have a system of how I like to work through my perfumes to kind of keep an emphasis and making sure that I'm not just like letting these little ones pile up, but I'm also using some of my other ones as well. So I'm glad to see it's been working since I've finished 7 probably over the course of 2 months. So that's all I have in this video. I want to kind of try to do these empty videos like more often, just in a more casual setting like this, just like a quick short video, so that I don't get overwhelmed and just like let things pile up and then end up not doing them. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you tried any of these products below and if you like them or dislike them or had the same thoughts as me. But that's all I have for this video today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.